In the year 1912, prior to the beginning of the First World War, the American troops arrived in central Calcutta and settled in a place called Bow Barracks. When the Americans departed from the city, they handed over the buildings to the Calcutta Improvement Trust. In this way, the barracks and its adjacent places like Central Avenue, as you see in this picture, Chorungi, and several others gradually developed as the residences of the Anglo-Indians, fulfilled with drama, music, fashion, and food. The typical cultural identifiers of the Anglo-Indian community and especially of the Anglo-Indian women. But with the passage of time, as India gained independence, the self-centric desires of development in the forms of residential apartments, shopping complexes and flyovers swept the entire city of Calcutta. Socially and culturally, this resulted in the double alienation of the Anglo-Indians of Bow Barracks. On the one side, they have been deserted by their British forefathers, and on the other side, they have been isolated by the locals. Gradually, this community, which is over a century old, has been converted into a ghetto right in the center of the city. These red brick buildings, as you see on the left hand side and in front of us, were once occupied by the American troops. But right now, they lie in a completely dilapidated state without proper hygiene, sewerage, and water supply. Besides this, joblessness is another major issue that the community is suffering from. In spite of such crisis, one crucial aspect sets the Anglo-Indians of Bow Barracks apart from the rest. It is the active participation of women in earning and maintaining their families through working as personal assistants, dancers, singers, street food sellers, and domestic helpers. So, let us delve into the narratives of such women who once played and still play a central role in the histories, cultures, and traditions of Bow Barracks.
My grandfather was from France, and my grandmother is Irish. All foreign blood. French.
French, right.
My mother was actually a black girl, then after she married my father, she became a French. We are superior Anglo-Indians, and our culture is very different. Like, we don't bow down to anybody, we just unite together. And regarding the husband point of view, it's a mutual understanding. There's no fighting going on or anything.
Tell me something about your family history, what you have.
Well, we were all in show business. We had our own circus. And after that, I took over to dance.
So you were a dancer, that's very interesting. So where did you actually took up this profession?
Well, I learned it all here. My father was also a musician and cabaret dancer. We had our own circus. So it comes from a family sort of trait.
Okay. Especially amongst the railway Anglo-Indians during the British era, like every evening there used to be a kind of get-together and dance parties and all. Yeah. So is this still very prominent right now, or things have faded?
No, it's not. I'm talking when I was 15 years, when I was 15 years. My uncle was running that business in Kerala. It was called Kerala. But now it's all closed down. So now we have in the barracks. We have party, we have King's party, and we have a senior citizen party. It's like that. Talking when I was here in Europe, when I was 15, 16 years old. Wow, that was British time. Now it's all new. Children are working up, or they way of dancing, their way of behaving. Now we have become now we have to see the Archerian dancing. Right? So that is right, no? Now we have to see Archerian, see our grandchildren dancing. They say, Mommy and Nana, you're looking old, but you're dancing. We got the strength, so we can dance, we can sing, we can do walking around, right? So people say, Baba, you're so old, you're still dancing and walking. Yeah. So what? There's no harm.
So why do you think this culture faded away? So what would be the reasons you think as an individual?
Most of them not here. All gone abroad, maybe in England, Australia. Like most of them are gone. Very few you come to see Anglo-Indians here, but most people are the Bengali. And out of the only few Anglo-Indians here. So the Anglo-Indians are not here. But you see that somebody might be Bengali, somebody might be Hindu, somebody might be. So they are actually the Anglo-Indians. We are Christians.
What more memories you think you have about your childhood days with your parents, with your friends and families, and obviously things have changed vastly right now, but still what memories more you can share with us?
Maybe it's more like when I was a school girl, I used to come home, my mother used to bring me home. My mother used to say, Jenny, you want to go to the dance? I said, yeah. I used to go into the hula hoop dance. I used to do the ballet dance. So I used to get, all the kind of gifts. I won a big Latin set, because I won a hula hoop dance. And once I did a ballet dance, I got another set. I don't remember what set because I'm talking about many years back, but still, I got few memories of it. So that's why my mummy said, you can still dance. But now you ask me to dance, I feel backward to dance.
Enjoyed fishing a lot, going to Dalhousie Tank and going to Winter Park. All these places, you would catch a lot of fish, bring home, we would enjoy it. As an Anglo-Indian, I love to cook kofta curry and yellow rice. That is the Anglo-Indian speciality. And then jhal frezi, gosguni, there's sausage curry, the famous sausage curry. We all love. We love that with nice yellow rice and salad. So it's mainly that, and there are like vindaloo. There are other dishes that say white pumpkin and meat. There's kachu and meat, ladyfinger and meat. We love to put vegetables into a meat, like so we enjoy that. And like other things like during the festivals we love to make that brown pulao, peas brown pulao. No, we enjoy that with vindaloo and chicken curry, like that. So, other thing, and dressing, regards dressing, my husband was a good dresser. He loved his dressing and he was very particular about his clothes. No? Liked to be ironed and pressed out and kept hanging for him to wear, and he still loved to dress well to come for the dances, especially in the barracks at Christmas tree. Many times he won prizes for dancing. And there was a time when my husband and myself danced and we did the jive. And the photographers were that side, but they came running this side to see us dance. And they clicked our photos and it came up in the papers.
How have been your family structure? What has been the participation of the women, like your grandmother, your mother, like you? So, do you think it is important to preserve those cults and those typical Anglo-Indian cultures and traditions?
I try to keep my culture in every way I can so it gets back. Now that is when my children can carry on a different way.
We are living in India. Okay, so I believe you as a Roman student. Now, as you're saying that Anglo-Indian history is declining, I have to accept the fact. That is the fact. And as the days goes by, I think our community is going to be lost. As it's happening, you can see all intercaste marriages going on and everything. All this is happening. So I believe you as a Roman too. I'm proud to be an Indian. I'm an Indian now.
So, tell me something about your childhood here in the Bow Barracks.
When I was a small child, I used to go. I was here. I born and bred over here. I went to Loreto Business School. I studied here. I had my parents who adopted me. Maybe I had a mother, but there was a grand aunt to my mother, and she adopted me, and she looked after me and gave me everything. Then they died. When they died, I got married to a Chinese and leaded my own life. My parents are all from here. They were also brought up here, born, bred here, everybody, all from here.
How do you enjoy in the barracks?
I enjoy myself nicely. I love the function that goes on. I am happy and I put myself, I come here myself and I'm very happy. Myself and my children also. Maybe my children are not here. They're in Tingra staying. They are there. But they come to see me every off and on.